Hello everyone, it's Sophie from Journals. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. I am today going to be flipping through January, February and March, the first quarter of my 2022 memory planner. This is the first of 4 videos that you're going to see flipping through the planner. Let me know in the comments down below whether you want to see me flip through my pre-planner as well, because at the moment I'm not planning to, but if you want to see it I will. But anyway, let's get started without any further ado. This is, for reference, this is a 7x9 functional Flexi planner, monthly, weekly, with no extra notes pages from my shop, Tilly Journals, which can be found back down below. They have had an upgrade, they've got new tabs since this planner, and this vellum that's here is patterned, and I just love the new planners so much. But this is the 2022 version. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. We'll do the front comf as well. I think there's nothing in it, but we'll just flick through quickly. Yeah, there is nothing in it. So we are on to January, which started on the 27th of December, and we first up have our monthly kit, which is super gorgeous. I'm just going to flip this around, sneak peek for a future video. Let's flip this around so that it's a bit more even. So all of my monthlies in this planner are from Plannerface. So this is with silver foil. It is all of my monthly kits, as I just said, are from Plannerface. This is with silver foil. I'm not going to go over too much about the monthly spreads because we will go over it in the weekly spread, but these are just like a snapshot of what happened the month. So super gorgeous there. So let's get into our first week of the month. So this is also from Plannerface. If I haven't mentioned, which I'm pretty sure I haven't, I do PR for Plannerface. So I get a discount for promoting the stickers, and you can get a discount by using Tilly10. So this was a purple old format twinkle from my shop. Was it new format? I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments down below whether you know if this was an old format or a new format twinkle, because I can't remember. Anyway, and I can't think how to work it out. I can't see any layering functionals, so I think it was probably old format. But yeah, anyway, not the point. I'm getting distracted. So this was the week of New Year's. The art is by Kinnish Jess. I freaking love this art. This wasn't 2021 art, but Jess did an add-on to make it 2022. I didn't use it in 21, so yeah. So this is your gorgeous, gorgeous double box. I freaking love this. So this week we were living at my parents' house because oh my god, because my sister had COVID, and they had meant to be going to her sister-in-law's for Christmas. However, my sister and her husband and my nephew all tested positive for COVID, so they stayed in our house while we stayed at my parents', so that they were isolated from us during their isolation period. Their isolation period ended here-ish. So we got to see my nephew on this day, and then we celebrated Christmas Day 2.0 on the 30th, which was super, super lovely. Then lots of family time this week. We fully funded our wedding, which was good because we got married this year, and we went to Christmas in Narnia at Castle Howard that weekend, which was super cute. So that is that week. So next week is also a twinkle format, and this is definitely old format, I'm sure about that. And this is also Plannerface, and it is also is my ice blue foil. This is going to give me ideas of foils that should come back, definitely. Super, super cute. My sidebar still hasn't really changed from this. What happened this week? I'm just trying to look at it. So I went back to work. I was on nights this week by the looks of it, so that will have taken most of that. We went ice skating with the guides, playing CSGO. God, that doesn't feel like that long ago. And we took our Christmas tree down. Oh, that's so sad. Did a deep tidy of stuff. Was being triggered by something, don't know what. We had a Discord game night. Yeah. We had a really sad thing happen at work. A couple of really sad things marked in there. It's weird seeing spreads without Bougie now, but yeah. I didn't say both of those washies are Old Colourful & Co. The foiled one, this one, will come to my shop. This one will not. So that's that. So another Plannerface kit. You can see why I PR, because she really is my favourite. And this is using matched with silver foil, although I don't look to have used too much silver foil, just mostly in my scripts and icons. But yeah, no. That's how it goes. So super cute week again. This was Alpine Art. This is Sleeve Studio Art. This is Coffee Doodles Co, I think. It might not be though. Anyway, this was the Black Friday Cyber Monday freebies 1 year. This is Alpine here. Apparently I was irritable AF. We've got a couple of day extenders. I went wedding dress shopping. I think this is when I bought my wedding dress, off the top of my head. Helping Anna with her kit reformat, which doesn't seem like that long ago again. Social joined the Discord and was being like properly included. He'd already joined the Discord, but he was being properly included here. I was feeling super overwhelmed, playing CSGO again. By this point I'd made stickers because we were playing it enough. Yeah. I got super broody at a C-section. This was nights that somebody else covered the other part with me. But yeah, can't believe I bought my wedding dress that week. That's so exciting. Okay, we're sticking with Planner Face, but this is PR freebies, and I've paired it with a rainbow foil from my shop. All of the foil pretty much at this point is from my shop. So yeah, so we're at 4 weeks with 4 Planner Face kits. So yeah, I definitely need to do a twinkle with this rainbow foil, but I feel like it's a bit summery, so I'll do it near it summer. So I colour blocked this with PR freebies. I love the PR freebies for doing this. I think it looks amazing. This was the week I scalded my hand at work, and then I couldn't go to work on this day because I could not move my hand. I did a couple of bits at home, but I could barely do anything, and I was getting really frustrated. Oh dear. That's what happened that weekend. This was when BT were being absolutely horrendous. We left at BT and joined KCOM, though those problems do not go away for ages. We were working on our shopping for our guest bedroom, which is finally finished. I can't believe we started that in January because it's not actually even finished. We've not got like curtain rails and stuff up. We really need to do that when we get back because my auntie is going to be staying in our house over Christmas. But yeah, so that's Planner Face PR freebies. And the last week of January, I finally make a change from Planner Face, and this is a Strawberry Lime Designs kit, and I am using hollow foil. Sorry, Kiara is going to stand on it so you can't see it properly. Yes you are, aren't you, cutie pants? Yes you are. So yeah, I'm just going to make the hollow foil pop a little bit more. Just give me 1 second. The lighting's going to get horrible for a sec, and then we will make the hollow foil pop because it is just stunning. Kiara, can you let people see? So she bought his suit for the wedding. We talked about the we're talking about everything with the wedding, working on our wedding website, so we must have been trying to get our invites out this week. We've got 2 day extenders here. Was watching the Mindy project. I used a full day extender and then realised I didn't need it on that day, clearly. Lots of wedding planning this week, sorting out our wedding invites, stressed out and just lay in bed and then doing some diamond painting. The diamond painting, again, doesn't really feel like a year ago, but it clearly was. I took my bandage off my burnt hand. Oh, so that's that week. And as I say, I believe this is Digiberry art, and no, it's not. I don't know who the art is, but the kit is from Strawberry Lime Designs, and this is colour blocked. I should have counted how many are colour blocked and how many are not. I think this is the first colour block. No, 2 colour blocked spreads so far, but we'll switch at some point to everything being colour blocked, but not in this video. And that is January, so we'll get straight into February. I don't do anything with my notes pages. Again, as I said, all of the monthly kits are from Planner Face, and this one again is in silver foil, because silver is kind of my favourite foil. I was watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, went to see Evita with my mum. We had our 5-year anniversary, dating anniversary. Yeah. So again, we are back to Planner Face kits. We have Bougie on this spread, yes. We are not colour blocked though, so it's not quite in my current format yet. But I started on ICU this day, which is really exciting. Freaking love ICU. Went bridesmaids dress shopping on the Friday with Beth from the Lifestyle Cube on Instagram. Yeah, made wax seals for our wedding. We must have tried to get, we got our invites out this day. This This is the day we sent out our invites. Had a long chat with Sweater, one of my bridesmaids, friend from uni. Had lots of family time and had takeaway with my dad on the Sunday. Yeah, this is I can't believe that we ordered our invites this week. Oh, this is so exciting to flick back through. Okay, we have another bougie spread, another planner face spread, and this time we are with rose gold. This is my rose gold that is currently in the shop. Absolutely gorgeous. And we are colour blocked. So this is basically still how I plan, exactly like this. So what happened this week? People were applying to the RSPVs for our wedding, which was super exciting. It was our wedding anniversary, our dating anniversary on this day. So it was 5-year dating anniversary. Had a date night. I don't even know what that is. I've got side eye and I just don't know what it is. It says cancel Hannah. I don't know what that means. I'll probably remember at some point, but yeah, Kiara. People would like to see the spreads, not you. They do love you. Yes, they do. You are a cutie. Then we've got another day extender up here, which is what I was trying to show you, which is a fold-out day extender. I wish I'd put these boxes on here and had these on here, but I don't. So yeah, had a vaccine. We were over capacity at work. Had a clinical governance meeting. My nephew had a little stint and went to hospital in York. So my sister was here this weekend. Dyed my hair. So why was my sister here? Did my life plan with me. Had family time. Went to see my grandparents, or they were at my parents' house. We had fake Nando's for dinner. I was trying to work out what F Nando's meant, but we had fake Nando's. Worried about shoes for the wedding. Went cake tasting for our wedding. Sorted out my shoes. Oh, the shoes for my bridesmaids, they were incredible. They really were. So yeah, that's there. Okay, we are sticking with Plannerface, and this is another set of Black Friday Cyber Monday freebies from Plannerface. So I clearly used 2 sets this quarter. This is with silver foil in the heart dot pattern from my shop. Super, super cute. This was when our case was closed with the ombudsman, and we got kind of sorted. So I don't know what I was deciding on rewashing. Maybe I was buying it from Beth at this point. We moved to a new computer system at work, so then it was a busy ass day. I got a headache and I was late to guides. This is the day I went to see Evita with my mum. Super cute. I was watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Got my hair cut, was packing orders, went to the opticians, bought our wedding rings, doing wedding planning. You'll see a theme here. Something I haven't written in here, presumably it was filmed. And I was still reading a lot at this point. I would quite like to know how many books I've read so far this year. I'm hopefully going to go and read quite a lot more on my honeymoon, but we will see. I think that 1, 2, 3, 4 books I've finished so far. I've read quite a lot of books in this little segment because I was listening to a lot of audiobooks. So actually those 3 listen tos are all books. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books up to this point. I just want to keep a track on that. So yeah, that's that week. Again, Plannerface. Then we have another Plannerface kit, and this is Cat Cafe. This was to represent going to a cat cafe and having a weekend away with Beth and Sophie. I don't know why this looks unfinished. I feel like I've skipped 2 things here, but I don't know why or what. And at some point I need to go back and look at this. So this was to celebrate Beth's birthday. So yeah, we had a weekend in Liverpool. So lots of missions at work, ridiculously busy at work, pretty much basically looking at this. We're at work with Kate, which is my favourite. Then we I'm pretty sure we went this way day to meet Sophie, so I did my accounts in the morning. Then we set off and picked up Sophie, drove across. We did a little bit of shopping. I don't know what shopping that was, but anyway. And then wrapped Beth's gifts, and we played some CSGO with the Discord pals. Then on the Saturday, we finished packing, drove across. I don't know why none of this is filled in, but it ain't. Then we went to Lush and Archie's, which was really disappointing. Archie's. Then Beth and Sophie gave me my wedding kit, which was super lovely. Beth opened her presents, and then we had drinks and a game night. Then on the Sunday, we basically chilled out in the hotel. I played with my stickers and napped and went home. So yeah, super good weekend, and yeah, Planner Phase kit again because I have no chill. Then we're on to March, which is the last month for this video. So this is my monthly kit. Again, we are using silver foil. So all three of these are silver foil, and it is of course Planner Phase. As I said at the beginning of this video, all of my monthlies are Planner Phase in this planner. And we're not going to focus too much on things, but we will go over them better in a minute. I'm just checking I haven't missed a week, because I feel like I have in my little stats that I'm doing off to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I haven't. I'm doing well. Doing good. I'm doing good. So that's our monthly kit. Then we have a non-Planner Phase kit for the first time in ages. So this is a Erin Floto Designs kit, which I got when I was on as part of her Patreon. So yeah, super cute. There's a day extender there. I found this format really difficult, and I think I pulled in quite a lot of other bits and pieces, so there's quite a lot of foiled stickers and stuff in there. I do just love that this is black and white. Super cute. Love that. I've forgotten how many books I was up to because there's another one there. I think that's 13, which I basically read 13 in the first quarter and barely read since. I think basically. What is my life? What was I doing this week? I was trying to put reels up. I was having my stupid abdominal pain that is finally being referred to gynae and investigated. Was at my parents' for dinner. This was proper stressful. Sorry, I'm really tired. This was really stressful. Essentially, there was somebody that needed intubating in ED. Then there was an obstetric emergency, and there was still somebody in theatre, so I didn't have an ODP, didn't have a backup. The consultant asked me if I wanted her to come in, but I was like, no, it'll be fine. But then the obstetric emergency went off, and I was like, I don't want to ring her back and say yes, though I could have done if I needed to. So I decided to just go for it, because I knew I could keep the patient safe, and I intubated her, but I was freaked out slightly. Anyway. Stupid events of Go Wild. What else? Was watching Married at First Sight. Yeah, poorly kiddo at work. This was another busy week at work. Anyway, so that's that week. Okay, I've already given you a sneak of this because I got distracted and turned to the page and then it just didn't come back to it. But this is another Planner Phase kit. Can you see a theme here? I do branch out a bit more later in the year, but it's mostly to Planner Phase and Squirrel Prince Co later in the year. So there's that. There's 1 month that is like lots of different shops, but it's mostly Planner Phase and Squirrel Prince Co. And this is again bougie spread, not colour blocked, but I've colour blocked that. Like I've done the headers, which is weird. Did my first washi release. And I was excited for washi release. I think it must have been the next week. What happened this week? Started Fit Pals, which was our thing about trying to be a bit fitter and do some more exercises. This was a horrible event at work. I'm not really going to talk about it. Yeah, I've got very distracted by this, so I'm struggling to look at this page anymore. So we'll move on to this spread, which is a Strawberry Line Designs spread. So that takes us to 2 Strawberry Line Designs spreads. Silver foil is definitely the winner this few months. So this is silver foil. It's Strawberry Line Designs kit. Buy all the kits. This is when my ridiculous kit buying started, and it stopped with my no buy, though it's currently like Black Friday sale period. And yeah, This is the day I went to sort stuff for my wedding. We met with our wedding venue dresser and our florist. Had a rough day this day. Reformatted the twinkle. This is exciting. Loads of crash calls at work apparently. Stress at work basically. That's all I can really see here. Was on with Kate, which was my favourite 12 weeks to our wedding. And then we have 2 more spreads to do. So this is how I plan now, and I love this spread so much. This is Digiberry Art. This is a planner face kit again. And I did silver foil 2 weeks in a row. That's not like me, but I did. I love this. This is when KCOM started being dumb about our internet. So we basically ended up not having internet for about 8 weeks, 10 weeks. It was horrendous. Finally went to the doctor. I finally phoned the doctors about my pain. So yeah, that's exciting. Got frustrated at Soch for not being ready. We went for our engagement photo shoot. Oh my god, that's why I'm using this kit, and I just clicked now. So we had our engagement photo shoot and had like a bit of a date day, and then I ended up missing Rangers because of the traffic on the way back. We went out for dinner with Matt and Chloe. Fell down a Shopify rabbit hole this day. Still takes me ages. Finally felt like planning again. I hadn't felt like planning for ages. Doing orders and filming. Had family time and had cuddles and slept at my parents' house. Don't know why I slept at my parents' house, but I did. Doing wedding admin, pulling the stickers, just an all-round, or not necessarily slept at their house, but I had cuddles with mum. That would make more sense. So yeah, learning how to live without internet. So I think our internet was cut on this day, off on this day. So we were without internet for this period until some other period. And our last spread here. This is a printable kit, and I can't think where the printable is from. If I remember, I will comment it down. I will pop it in on the screen now, but right now I don't know. Obviously, I do want to just put a disclaimer that trans women are women. All women are women. There's no other words. But yeah, because this is a Harry Potter kit, so I feel the need to say this. Because that is the truth. Simple, pure and simple. Oh my god, this week I tried to like stick down my day examples because they weren't sticking for my photos, and then they got stuck, and it was very frustrating. Placed my first huge SBC order this day. One of my best friends got engaged. There was awful snow and I got stuck in traffic on my way to work. Was worried I was getting sick. We were sorting out floor heating, sorting out our wedding stuff. That is like the story of our life. This is when I fell in love with what was then called Cookie Dough and now it's called Snackcidents. We was looking for plasterers to do our ceilings and worked on our venue stuff. Oh, this is so exciting. Like wedding planning was so exciting. So where is this kit from? Is it Pink Planner Co? Oh, I can't think at all. Yeah, so that is the first quarter of this kit, because when we go into April, which will be in another video, the April video, April to June, which is my wedding, includes my wedding, will be during December. The other ones will be in January. I hope. I haven't planned out January, but yeah, that is it for this video. So for a few statistics, I used 10 planner face kits, 2 strawberry lime designs kits, 1 Erin floater kit, and this kit I don't know who it's from. I used silver foil 6 times, hollow and rose gold 2 times, no, hollow and gold 2 times, rose gold once, and then purple, ice blue and rainbow foil for my weekly spreads, and all 3 of my monthly spreads were silver foil. So my favourite spread in this quarter has to be this one here, so that is the one I will leave you on. Amazing week. I just love this spread. Let's make that foil pop again and make it look amazing. Oh, I just love it so much. A great week and a great spread. So that is it for this video. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.